Silicon Valley's success can be measured by the millions of dollars made and even by the millions of people lured there by startups and high-tech jobs. It's estimated the population of Silicon Valley hit 3 million today. ABC 7 News reporter David Louie joins us now from San Jose to explain why that number is so significant. David.
Well, Cheryl, if Silicon Valley were a city, it would rank third in the country as the third largest, right behind New York and Los Angeles. While our population is growing after the recession, the birth rate is not, which seems illogical when you consider we're under economic recovery. Max Danner was born at 9:39 a.m., a representative of Silicon Valley's 3 millionth resident. His parents hope he will become a reflection of themselves. Dan is a lab manager at Microsoft. Bing Wan is an artist.
I hope he can become a scientist and artist.
A trend is emerging that women in Silicon Valley are waiting longer to have children, even as the economy has rebounded from the recession.
Just if we're looking pre-recession till now, the difference is 2 years. Women are waiting 2 more years to have a baby on average. The other thing is that we actually have a declining population share of women of childbearing age. So that's simple math. Fewer women equal fewer babies.
Grace Bolton, a mother of 2, is an example of that.
I was 31 when I had my first child and 36 with my second. So I'm noticing nowadays all my girlfriends are about that age range.
A new analysis of trends by the Silicon Valley Institute for Regional Studies indicates the number of young children will decline by as much as 8% over the next decade. That will mean lower enrollment in schools. Lower enrollment impacts state funding, but it also means less crowded classrooms. Still, Silicon Valley is growing by 1 person every 16 minutes, or nearly 90 people a day. The valley is defined today as all of Santa Clara and San Mateo counties, plus the cities of Fremont, Newark, and Union City in Alameda County, and Scotts Valley in Santa Cruz County.
You can tell it from the traffic, you can tell it from the number of people that are in the restaurants, and you can tell it from the number of people that are looking for homes.
We'll look at the Silicon Valley housing situation at 6. In San Jose, David Louie, ABC 7 News. A combination of births and immigration is once again fueling population growth at a rate of 1 new person every 16 minutes, or nearly 90 people a day. With that comes challenges, such as housing. In San Jose, rent and home prices are up 10% in the past year, up 25% from 2 years ago. Workers need a 2.6% pay raise just to keep up with the cost of living.
A lot of Silicon Valley employers don't understand that the cost of living in Silicon Valley is changing and increasing more rapidly than the rest of the state or the nation, and if you don't give your employees a raise every single year of that increment, then they're actually losing money.
Rachel Massaro just completed an analysis of key Silicon Valley economic indicators, and even as the economy has come back, women are waiting 2 years longer to have a first child. Grace Bolton waited.
I was 31 when I had my first child and 36 with my second. So I'm noticing nowadays all my girlfriends are about that age range.
High housing costs mean some young families can't afford single-family homes.
They're starting with the condos and townhomes now because they have to. There are not that many single-family homes that are available in the lower price ranges anymore.
Silicon Valley continues to be a magnet, but with the birth rate declining, schools will see a projected 5 to 8% drop in enrollment in the next decade. New parents Dan and Bing Wan have high hopes for their newborn son.
I hope he can become a scientist and artist.
Something entirely possible in Silicon Valley. In Santa Clara, David Louie, ABC 7 News.